Okay, so good morning, everybody, and happy Monday. We get to talk about what we are going to do today. So we're going to start with our pup with a side step, and with those, we're going to take in 4 steps on each side. Now, when we're looking at these, we can either just hang out in that push-up position plank, or we can add in that side step. So I'm going to move this bench here off to the side. So hands are underneath those shoulders. I'm pushing my palms into the ground, pulling my belly button up, and I'm hanging out. I can take in a step to the side, 4 reps on each side. If I wanted to make it a little bit more complicated, what I can do is grab this mini band, place it right at the ankle, walk out. Now I'm adding resistance to this motion. So if you wanted to make that exercise a little bit harder, that's what we would do. The next thing that we're going to move into afterwards is our half kneeling ankle stretch with the dowel. We're going to do 4 reps on each side. So I'm going to grab a dowel here. I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. So in this position, I'm going to cross that dowel over my foot. I'm going to keep my heel planted. Back toe is up. I'm going to rock myself forward, then pull myself back. So the dowel is helping me with crossing over that front part of my ankle. That way I can keep my heel back and give me a point of reference here. And with this, slow and controlled moving forward, 4 reps on each side. Then next, supine banded hip extensions. Eventually I'm going to find different words to call these exercises, but what we're going to do is we're going to place that mini band on the bottoms of our feet. From there, I'm going to be pulling one of my knees up. As I'm doing that, I'm going to be extending the opposite. Now, it's not about grabbing my foot down to the floor. It's about pushing my knee to lock out so my hip is facing upward. I pull back and I switch. 5 reps on each side, focusing on getting your hip, knee, and butt to be tight. Afterwards, we have squats. And with those squats, we're going to be squatting onto those boxes. And so what we want to do there is grab our bells, widen out our feet, reach back, touch the box, press and stand up. We're going to be doing 8 reps on each side. Lastly, we have our step back 3-point row, 8 reps on each side. Using your bench, you're going to take a step back, hand is pressing into the bench, knees slightly bent, pulling that elbow past the ribs, keeping a tall and tight position. 8 reps on each side. So, lots of information, lots of things to do. Let's go ahead and get ourselves set up for planks. We'll start there with 4 reps on each side. Afterwards, moving into that half kneeling ankle stretch, going on from there. You can go ahead and get started.